Hi Jason, thank you for coming today. We already take a look at your resume and we got some questions for you.
All right.
Alright, the first, can you tell me something about yourself?
Well, I graduated high school in 2016, so just last year. Uh, in high school, I took a couple of programming classes in grade 10 and grade 11, and I didn't take any in grade 12. Reason being is that I just thought it wasn't something that I wanted to do. Uh, my first term coming out of high school, I went to the University of Winnipeg, where I studied kinesiology.
Okay.
I finally realized that that was not what I liked, and I was more interested in computers, so I decided to transfer over to Red River to start BIT. And ever since then, I've been happier. I've liked how things are going better, so I think I made the right choice by choosing IT.
Yeah, sounds great. Next, can you tell me about some of your strengths?
Some of my strengths. One big strength I would say I have is my communication skills. I've done a lot of things that have been able to build up my communication skills. I was part of a dance recital, which I emceed. I emceed at my grad dinner, and I also emceed my grad fashion show. So public speaking really isn't something that's tough to me. I find that kind of more fun, if anything. So I would say my communication skills is probably my best strength.
Yeah. Okay. And the next, can you tell me what is your biggest weakness?
I would say that my biggest weakness is this may sound bad, but my organization. Just haven't been a very organized person my whole life, but I am working on a change that I did include it in my resume. I created a to-do list. So each day I have what I need to do on a board in my room.
Okay.
And as they're completed, I'll check them off just so I'm a little more organized with my time and I don't procrastinate or anything. It just makes things a little easier.
I see. And about your to-do list, did you follow it for a long time? Or, I mean, yeah.
I just started doing it at the start of BIT, actually. So I started my to-do list in January,
Okay.
just because I knew the program was very tough and there's a lot of content that I would have to do and a lot of assignments that I'd have to do every day. So I started the to-do list in January just so I could get good grades throughout the course. And it has actually really helped, and I am continuing to do it now.
Okay. Next, what are you liking working in a team?
I would say I'm a very good team player, actually. For an example of me working in a team, I played basketball throughout high school, and we actually didn't lose a game all season. And my team and we actually set history by not losing. We were the first team, I think, in 40 years. And the reason being that is I think we just developed a very good team chemistry. And that's one thing I think is very important in being in a team, is to develop chemistry. So every time I do join a team or I'm in some sort of team, I like to get to know the people in the team so that we can develop like a good chemistry and we can bond better and things will start clicking easier and quicker, and
It's cool. Yeah. Okay, let's talking about using IT.
Okay.
What language have you programmed?
The only language I have programmed in is Java. I started Java in grade 10, and I did an intro to Java course. I finished with 100% in it. Grade 11, we did another basic Java course. It wasn't as intense as the other one, and there was no grade also. So I also did well in that. I finished the first term in BIT, so I have programming 1 in BIT. And I am looking forward to, I haven't learned yet, but I'm looking forward to learn things like Python and C#.
Got it. How do you keep up to date in IT industry?
So what I do to keep up to date is I use social media a lot, so Twitter, Facebook. I recently got a LinkedIn, and I follow a lot of IT companies. For example, I recently followed Boeing on LinkedIn, and so I get all of Boeing's updates. I also, around the school, I talk to people. My brother's actually in the IT industry, so me and him have conversations about it a lot of the times.
Okay.
My friend's mom also works at Boeing, so I have a lot of conversations with her about IT, about what she does, about the industry. Just every day, I like to do a little something that keeps me up to date. Because if I don't, I feel like it's like a waste, and I'm not bettering myself.
Okay. Sounds great. And then, we will talk about something about our jobs.
Okay.
Regarding salary, what are your expectations?
Regarding salary, I currently work at a Pizza Hut where I'm getting minimum wage, so I'm obviously expecting something a little better than that, but I'm also not expecting something crazy that's, like a crazy amount of money. Honestly, to start, I'm expecting something that can let me live a stable life, and that I don't have to worry about, can I pay my rent for this month, for example.
Okay.
I wanna have enough income that I can live comfortably.
Got it. And the last question, why should we hire you?
I think you should hire me because I feel like I'm a very good team player.
Yeah.
I feel like that's something you need in the IT industry when you're creating a project. If you can work together with someone very well and click, you can get things done fast and efficient. So I think that's one reason you should hire me. Another reason I think you should hire me is because I'm able to get my point across and understand other people's points very well, and that goes along with communication skills. So I feel like my communication skills are above average, and therefore I can gel with other team members better, and in result just get things done fast, get things done efficiently.
Okay. Thank you for today, and we will mail to you later. Yeah.
Awesome. Thank you very much.
Thank you. Oh.